Hey guys, it's December 25th now here in Taiwan, so Merry Christmas! This video is going to be a Christmas haul / what I got for Christmas this year. Basically, I'm going to haul everything I got for myself as a treat on Christmas and also the gift I received from my friends and family. I got a crap load of stuff, so let's just jump right into it. First, we got this beautiful palette. This is probably one of the most exciting things I received for Christmas this year. This is from Tarte and it's their Energy Noir palette. I've never had anything from Tarte before. I have always wanted to try their blush. When I saw the picture of this palette online, I'm immediately like, mine! There's a huge mirror. I don't want to blind you guys, but this type of big mirror is always great for traveling. It's a more cool tone type of palette, taupe, grayish, purple color, which are all right up my alley. And you got a big blush here, so as I say, I always wanted to try the Tarte blush. It's just a pack-it-all type of palette, and you also have a highlighter shade. So basically, if you travel with this palette, you almost just need to bring one more bronzer, then that's it for your whole face. You have your matte shadows and you have your shimmery shadows, so I just think it's a really very beautiful combination of color. If you are also into a cool tone or more purple, taupe, gray, those type of color, then you should definitely check it out, because before when I got it, I saw they say it's limited edition, and this morning when I check out the Sephora website, it's still available. I'm not super sure whether it will still be around for long. Therefore, if you are interested, then better check it out soon. Next is something I got for myself. This is the Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder in the shade 01 highlighter. I actually been eyeing this product for a very long time. I saw so many YouTubers just raving about this product. I feel it's actually kind of a pretty bulky packaging for just a highlighter, but I guess it's the inside that counts. I don't know why they call it matte. It's definitely not matte at all. I will pop close up because you probably cannot see from here. But it's just a very beautiful white champagne type of color. If you're someone who have some texture problem on your skin, or if you have very dry skin and many other highlighter often will accentuate your texture problem, then I think you can definitely try this one, because this one just gives you a very soft but still very visible type of glow. I already played with it a few times and I really like the result a lot. Almost reminds me a little bit of the Balm Mary Luminizer, which is another white gold champagne type of highlight, but that one is so intense. If you like that type of color, and if that Mary Luminizer is too intense, too strong for you, then you can definitely consider this one, because I think the color are very similar. It's just this one is much softer. It's really like a glow from within. So again, this is Matte Radiance Baked Bronzer. Baked powder from Mercier, and it is not matte at all, but it's beautiful. I also got myself another lipstick from Nars. At this point, some of you may already start getting a little bit tired of me talking about Nars. So this is from their sheer lipstick line, which I have never tried. The shade is in Damage. In the tube, this color looks like a very dark plummy shade, but since it's their sheer lipstick, it's just a very sheer color. So yeah, as you can see, it still gives you some pigmentation, but much more at the sheer side. I just think it's very beautiful. It's definitely much more moisturizing and much more hydrating than the Audacious lipstick line. I will probably only recommend it for people that is really okay and looking for a sheer finish. Otherwise, for some people, they may think it's kind of expensive for the price to get a very sheer lipstick. I personally like it a lot, and this is just the type of lipstick I will throw in my purse and reapply throughout the day when I find my lips a little bit drying. Next are something I got from one of my best friends. She is studying in Finland right now, but she had a chance to come back to Taiwan to visit for 1 to 2 weeks, and I get to spend some time with her, so I'm really happy about that. Her name is Sandra, and Sandra, if you are watching this video, thank you so much. I always wanted to try the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser because I saw so many YouTubers talking about it, and many people are saying that it's a dupe for the It's a dupe for the Professional from the Benefit. I don't have the Benefit Professional, so I cannot really compare the two. A little bit silicone-y type of primer that is supposed to fill in your pores. I tried it a few times and I usually only apply it in my T-zone and around my nose and my chin. It does give my face a very smooth texture so that the foundation can go on much more easily. As for the pore filling part, I think I will have to try it a few more times. She also gave me another, this is from a Finland brand, a drugstore brand called Lumene. I guess that's how I pronounce. And it's the Skin Perfector Mineral Bronze and Blush. The bronzer is completely matte, while the blush have some kind of shimmer in it, but I tried it a little bit. Both are very smooth and pretty pigmented. It's definitely more on a soft side. It's not like super full-on type of color, but it gives your face a very soft glow and soft color, which again, like the Mercier highlighter, I think if you have some texture problem on your skin or if you have more mature skin, I think those type of product will suit you a lot. I really like it, so thank you, Sandra. Next, I have something I was really very excited about. This is the Highlighter and Contour Pro palette from NYX. These days, all the brands are coming up with their contour palette like Anastasia and Kat Von D, but they are just really quite pricey and I just never made up my mind to purchase it. That's why I'm really very excited when I saw NYX is coming out with their contour palette as well. Inside you got 8 shades and you can kind of, I don't know, you can take them out and supposedly you can also depot them and put in your Z palette. And also when you run out of one of the shades, then you can just go on their website to purchase individual shades. In the pen you can see that those 4 bronzers, they all look very different. Like this is apparently much more warm tone, so you can probably use it to bronze all over your face just to warm up the complexion. And this one is a little bit cool tone, so I thought I can probably contour my face with it. When you swatch them, they look very pigmented and they look very different, but when I apply them on my face, they just look very similar to one another. I'm not super sure whether I'm not using the right brush for this product. Maybe I will have to play with it a little bit more, but so far I feel those bronzer are just not the best. But on the other hand, I have only played with this palette for 2 times so far, so I probably shouldn't judge it for now. Anyway, I will play with it a little bit more and probably do another in-depth review and swatches video for you guys. Speaking of affordable palettes, I have another best friend who is studying in London right now, and she's also nice enough to send me some palettes from Makeup Revolution. We cannot get it here in Taiwan anywhere, so I'm really happy that she sent those to me. Her name is Yvonne, so thank you, Yvonne, for sending those beautiful palettes to me. I'm not going to go into details with those palettes because I have 4 right here, and if I'm going to open them and swatch it for you now in this video, then it's going to be 5 hours long and I don't want you to stay here for that long. So I will make another separate haul videos for those Makeup Revolution palette. Yvonne also sent me this beautiful primer from L'Oreal. It's the Lumi Magic True Light Primer. In America, I think it is called Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer. And I also saw so many YouTubers raving about this. They say it's one of the best luminous drugstore primer. I haven't really played with it much. I only swatched it on my hands and it looks very much like my VDL Lumi Layer primers. They both give you a very beautiful glow on your face and you can use it as a liquid highlighter. You can also use it as a primer or mix it with your foundation to just give your face a overall glowing luminosity. I'm very excited to try this out. Next, I got myself the eyebrow cake powder from NYX. Inside it looks like this. There are two shades here. Mine is in the color dark brown and brown. I think it's really cool they give you two shades because then you can mix it together or apply one in the inner part and one at the outer part of the brows. And there's a wax here so that your brows can stay in place. I have never tried to set it with the wax, so I'm really interested in how it will apply. And inside they have this two tiny brush. I'm not sure whether I will be using it. I will probably just use my regular size brush, but it's nice, especially when you are traveling. So you have a brow brush, this type of angle brush. It's tiny. I don't even know whether you can see it. And they also come with a tiny spoolie here. I haven't played with it at all, so I will let you guys know how it goes. This one is, I'm trying to open it, also from L'Oreal, and it's their lip cushion. As I mentioned in my BB cushion review video, if you haven't seen it, I will link it here. Cushion makeup is very popular here in Asia, so of course you know BB cushions is very on trend, and right now they are coming out with lip cushion and eyeshadow cushion. The color is in B07 Lily Blossom. All those lip cushions are in matte finish and they are almost a little bit drying but definitely very pigmented. There's no sheen at all whatsoever. Color is very beautiful. It's a very nudie, peachy, orange color that is very wearable, but it is quite matte, so you may want to exfoliate your lips before wearing it. Anyway, I thought it's a pretty interesting idea, but I'm not super sure whether this is something I will keep going back to. You might as well get a regular lipstick or liquid lipstick. Those applicator is not, you're not going to apply it really very accurately. And if it's a very matte finish, not sure. And surprise, I have even more lip products from some other Asian brands. I got two Watery Rouge. They are from a Japanese drugstore brand called Fasio. This one is Beige 310. Although they are also lip gloss, but they are not sticky. They give your lips a very moisturizing, smooth texture, and it feels very hydrating, but they are not sticky at all. And I don't know, I just think some Asian brands, they really make very good lip products. If you see that video I posted about the Asian makeup before, I mentioned in that video, I think most Asian brands, they don't have that many matte opaque lipstick, but they have many very moisturizing lip products that if your lips are dry, are chapped, are filled with fine lines, those Asian lip products will just cover all of that and make your lips look very beautiful, very juicy and juicy and plumpy. This one is in 610. It's a very beautiful dark plummy color, and also these fades away very beautifully. Sometimes when I wear some lip gloss type of products throughout the day, they will just give you this white crease in the inner part of your lips, but those lip glossy products, they fade away very beautiful, and when they fade away they will still leave a elegant, graceful stain on your lips. So I really like them a lot, and I cannot recommend them more. Last lip products I got are from another Japanese drugstore brand called LB. Inside it looks like this, very simple packaging. I have tried it a little bit at the drugstore. It looks kind of a satin finish. Color is very beautiful. Again, pinky nude, peachy nude type of color. Like I say, it's more of a satin finish, so it's definitely not dry at all. And it actually gives a very beautiful sheen when you swatch it. I haven't really tried apparently, but so far when I swatch it, I really like the finish. It looks very moisturizing also, so I have high hopes for this. Lastly, I hope you guys still with me. I know this is going to be a super long video. Another best friend who is studying in New York right now. I know you are like, how many best friends do you have? I only have 3, which are the 3 that I mentioned in this video. So I have this friend Joey. He's studying in New York right now, and he's also nice enough to send me those makeup bag from the brand Kenneth. This one is a smaller one. I already putting all my everyday makeup in this bag, so this small one is the one that I will just carry in my purse. It's just a very good size, and I think it looks beautiful, so I really like it. Thank you a lot, Joy. And there's a bigger one which is great for traveling. If you are going on a trip, you can just use this one as a makeup travel bag to put in your purse, and this one you can put like your brushes, your sanitary tools, and your, I don't know, shampoo and all that in this one. They actually have a very big space inside, so you can put in a lot of stuff. Just look very elegant, so I really like them together. I just feel very grateful that I got those beautiful gifts from my friends. That is it for this Christmas haul. I know there are a lot of stuff. I think I will definitely make a review video on the Tarte palette and the NYX one, but just feel free to let me know if you have any other requests. By the way, I will be traveling from the end of December to early January, so I might miss at most one video. When I come back, I can show you guys some vlog or outfit diary and all that, so stay tuned. As usual, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you like my videos, and I will see you guys very soon. Wish you all a very beautiful New Year and Christmas. Bye bye.